Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Matic. Wanted to give you my wanted to do a quick update on that. Wanted to give you my thoughts on what's happening right now. We got quite a lot of bullish momentum yesterday during the night, or at least yesterday we were already, I would say the biggest breakout we had was above this 200 EMA around 0.13.5 or 13.5 cents. So we got that breakout, we confirmed it in the night, but now we are dropping, as you can see, quite heavily live. So just wanted to give you my thoughts on whether we can continue this uptrend, because you can see a clear uptrend kind of forming here, or whether this was just a spike up and then we will continue being, consolidating and ranging from now on. So that's what we'll talk about. Before we get into Matic specifically, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now let's get into Matic. So what you can see is that yesterday, as I said, technically, or earlier, we were consolidating a bit. You can see that the ADX, for example, which is down here, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I'll quickly put a line on top of that. Usually when that's below 20, we are no longer trending, and you can see that for the majority of the time, practically after the 17th, we were no longer really trending, and especially since like the 24th and the 25th, we were not trending that much. We were just consolidating in this area. Now we are getting back into an ADX which is trending, so we can ask ourselves the question, well, can we actually start some sort of an uptrend now? And I think that's going to depend on the resistance we're seeing now. Because to really form an uptrend, what you would need to see, I think, is that right now we're dropping. There's minor support at like 1.14.5. So maybe we'll find some support there, but altogether I think the main support is going to need to come from 1.13, which houses the 302 FIB and the 200 EMA. So I expect us to actually get into somewhat more of a trending market, and then if we can hold 13 cents as a support, and from there actually retest this level around 1.17 and 1.18 as we have been doing now, I think we can break above that as well. That's purely objectively, that's then the most likely scenario, because if we are trending and we're making higher lows and we're respecting support levels, and especially support levels like the 382 FIB, then that means you're in an uptrend. And then the only thing I can assume is that, sure, this resistance level between 1.18 and 1.17 is strong, but it's not as strong as an uptrend. So that's kind of the main thing we're looking for, but then again, it really can go both ways, because I do think we will find resistance here. As I said earlier in the video as well, it is a strong resistance level. And then from there, if for example from 13 cents we just get some support, but we do not really try to break above 1.17 and 1.18, then the ADX first of all is probably not going to get above, or not going to stay on top of 20 either. And we're just going to slowly drop back down, I think, towards 1.11. and get back into some sort of a consolidation. I'm not sure if we will drop down all the way to 1.07 again, which was our support level in the previous consolidation, but I do think we will just move sideways again, which is practically the same boring price action as we got the last couple of weeks. But as I said, there's a decent chance. I'm not sure if it's the most likely chance, but there's a decent chance that we'll get in an uptrend from here, so keep an eye out for that. I'll keep you updated on it, of course, but for now, that's my take on Matic. So thank you for watching, take care today, and bye.